Lynx, still with that knee injury. And in the last 8 games, almost set for tip here. It is Sylvia Fowles and Latoya Sanders. The 2019 Sims almost loses her dribble. High screen from Fowles, reverse back to Dantas for 3, and Damiris Dantas with Collier on her, moves both directions around to Sanders' screen. Sanders swings to Atkins for 3, and they respond. It's a turnover. Sims lobs inside to Fowles through 2 defenders, works hard and gets 29 on the clock in the first quarter. Cloud to Deladon. She's got a path, and she's going to hit that layup. Powers to Cloud, who thought about a 3. Powers was the opposite way of a screen, attacks and just gets that one. Sticks in the lead, 7 minutes on the clock. Here's a big lob into Deladon, blocked by Fowles and picked up by Dantas. Deladon could not get through that wall of the Lynx interior, and Sims pushing, her pass tapped away, stolen, and it is a 3-on-1. Powers is blocked. Emphatic display. I think Powers, as her name suggests, really plays that. Robinson, almost a turnover, but picked up by Collier. Pump fake and drive for Sims, and that goes in. Powers, Deladon looking for it over the top. Cloud is going to get it to her right there, and Deladon, famous times. Here's Talbot underneath the basket. She will swing it to Collier, to Talbot again, deep in the corner for 3.
Season already, and I couldn't be more pleased with the play and the players, and Nafisa certainly has made an impact about this issue. And I give Liz a lot of credit for coming out and telling her story, and it helped so many other people.
The Mystics 18-17, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Sylvia Fowles with a 3. But I wanted to ask too, since you do have a basketball background, I'm talking to WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, having players that are so vocal, whether it's about equity in all aspects of our society, but what has that experience been like for you? Second quarter with WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. And I didn't ask from the beginning too, is Tammy Fag-Benley.
We announced out there our collaboration with the WNBA's collaboration with USA Basketball around keeping 8 players in market, paying them to play exhibitions and train. We just got added WNBA players into the video game, the NBA 2K. Yes. I think that'll to be joining at a time when I think we have a lot of potential in women.
Minnesota Lynx with the basketball. Lexington game with the Mystics holding a double-digit lead for much of that game as Natasha Cloud goes to
my start. Now, I'm not sure I gave her her start, but it was her first head coaching job. But so proud of her, what she's accomplished, and the strong voice. Whenever I talk to players and women, and they may not see it today because they're still in their career, but I talk to them about how important they are as role models and how important.
Holding on to a lead 32-29, down low into Fowles, and the Lynx score immediately to Nafisa Collier. Sims has it again, screen from Dantas. She drops it right in, pick and roll. Here's Dantas with Deladon on her, lob inside to Fowles. Takes her time, she gets the bucket. A perfect 4 for 4 from the floor. A timeout is called, 2:58 left in double figures for Minnesota. 39-29, back up to 10, equals a game-high lead, but Ariel Power Loud into the post for Fowles. She will turn it over, looking for that cross-key pass. Powers is going to slow things down, but Miesemann, she will put up a 3, and that is loud. Miesemann has Robinson on her right now. Atkins trying to get it to her. Here's Miesemann a couple feet in 25 in the most recent meeting. Here is Sims from the top of the paint. She's tapped back to her by Collier. Cloud gets it again, now deep in the corner to Miesemann. Here is Deladon by herself. And off to Sims, set a screen, they switch. Dantas trying to post up against Cloud. It lands in her hands. It's Fowles one-on-one with Sanders. Jab fake, here comes a double team from Cloud. Fowles pushing through the double chest with her. And Fowles tried to power through it, tried to spin and rip Sylvia Fowles. And now Sims will reset, 7 seconds left. She drives, hesitation, then Powers onto this cushion against the #1 team in the league. Cloud to Powers, she'll try again for 3. His arm certainly could have been contact there as Atkins will pull up a mid-range 2. Collier from the right wing. Here is Fowles. They switch on the screen. Collier is going to pull up over Sanders, and she knocks it down. Waits for the high screen from Deladon. Has Talbot on Cloud. Cloud hesitates. Throw line, both 4 for 4. Here is Robinson. Lob inside to Fouls. Tips it to herself and finishes on. Now she'll use it. Has Dantas on her, looking to post up Deladon against Robinson. Instead, Miesemann, graduate of Maryland. Emma Miesemann will pump fake, drive. Walker Kimbrough in rhythm, yes. Led the NCAA at 55%. Sims can't hit a 3, but the rebound into the hands of Collier, and she tonight. Robinson in the paint. Talbot, one more pass to Collier, who drives, floater, yes! Collier, she just picks it up, lobs it into Foul. She's double teamed, will kick it out to Robinson. One dribble, pull up, jump shot. The Miesemann thought about a 3, instead goes to the corner for Powers for 3. Swinging to Robinson, 7 seconds left, lob inside to Collier. She spins into the paint and 1, and do something productive. And that's what it looked like Robinson did there. Find a way to bail us out of this possession, to do something positive. The Lynx ahead. They're shooting 48%, and a 3-pointer by Ariel Atkins. The Mystics can tie on this possession, not with that shot though, but Bentley, she catches it with one hand against Walker Kimbrough, and she's gonna go to work, backing her down, leaving it right to Robinson. Lead, 64-61. Cloud drives, she'll leave it for Hawkins for 3. Along the baseline, Talbot, Dantas, one pass, Brown all by herself, off back iron, offensive rebound for Dantas to the free throw line, 17 for 17. Every one of those needed against this team in the Mystics. Long 2 by her. Deladon gets it, sneaks past Dantas, blocked from behind. As the Lynx have it in the post, it is Fouls going to work, but blocked by Sanders. She gets it right back after Cloud. 5 minutes to go into the post. It is Deladon spinning away from multiple defenders on her. Keeps her dribble, goes in the corner to Robinson. High post to Fouls, give and go to Robinson. And Robinson 70-68. Beautiful basketball between Fouls and Robinson as Deladon off 1 foot. Her surface here. Sims has that stolen away by the 6'4" Miesemann, and then up ahead to Atkins. She stops on a dime swing. Now toward the other side of the floor, will hand off to Miesemann. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Long to Sanders, yes. Collier has it after the timeout, trying to lob it inside to fit on her. Back to Sims. Fouls. Will drive, leave it for Dantas, and that is good. Within 1. Atkins. Driving baseline, stopped by Sims, but still holding on to it. Lob into the post for Sylvia Fouls. She goes with a power dribble, but it's stolen on with the Lynx extending the pressure out. Cloud is going to dribble it out. 73. Deladon will drive, leave it for Sanders. Here is Miesemann for 3, yes. It's Minnesota basketball from the high post. It's Fouls, fakes the handoff, drives against Sanders, misses. Felt like more than that. Is Fouls 6 for 6 from the free throw line. She's got 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. Miesemann, green comes from Fouls. Sims has a lot of pressure from Sanders on her. Cross-court pass, Collier, 3, yes, she's got it. 82-78. Deladon will get it out to Sanders. They're just trying to run the time. Left screen from Talbot. Sims spins around it into the paint. Collier outside the 3-point line puts up a shot. And as she makes the second, she's got 13 points and 9 rebounds. They get it into Deladon. 7 seconds left, and her second one is good. 6.7 seconds left. Collier gets it in to Sims. And that's going to do it here at Target Center. The Lynx come up just short here against the Washington Mystics in a really strong game. But they were not.